Hi there, this is Fixed It. Got a pair of glasses here where the frame broke some time ago and I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some 5-second glue to do the repair. Now if I was to put just UV 5-second glue just on that bit, then I reckon it'd take it about 3 or 4 minutes before it just snapped open again. So that really wouldn't be very beneficial. I'm also going to put some 5-second glue around the edges of the frame. What it'll do is it will lock that lens into place, so even if this wants to come open, the lens will already be glued in place. Now the thing about the 5-second glue is you can work with it and wipe it off and do what you like with it until such time as you put UV light on it. So let's go ahead and do that. So in the groove around the frame, I'm putting some 5-second glue. I don't need very much, and I can spread it along because what I want to happen is I just want it to be a coating that grips the lens. Don't put too much in because you'll just end up having to try and remove it later. Turn the glasses over and do the same on the other side where the groove is. In the groove, 5-second glue, spread around. I'm not bothering with that end piece yet. Let me just get 5-second glue all the way around the frame, just a smear of it. Now the thing is with glasses is that the ends of the lens tend to be quite rough anyway, and what will happen is that the glue will find its way into the crevices on the lens and will sink in there and it'll make a good seal. Now one of the things that's going to happen is obviously you're going to end up with some glue on the lens, but don't worry about that at this stage because you can get that glue off afterwards. So here's the lens. Make sure I've got it the right way round. What I want to do is to just gently push it into place on the frame and make sure it's clipped in correctly. So there we have it, the lens is in place. Okay, let's just push that down. So I'm just pushing that in gently, and once it's in place, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it some UV light just for a couple of seconds around the edge. What I want is not for it to set completely, but just to be activated. So that lens is stuck, but obviously this has sprung open because it's not completely in place. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some glue on that section there. So I'm going to put some on those edges on either side. There we go, a bit on each edge. Okay, so try and get that lined up, and then I'm going to turn on this. Now it might take several coats to fill that gap. I'm just going to leave that on there. And what we should see is it should start to go cloudy. There it is. As you can see, it's actually gone a bit cloudy, which means it's setting. And now what I'm going to do is to move gently around the frame, staying for a few seconds at a time. And then come back to this piece here again. Give it quite a few seconds on both sides. Okay, just turn that off. And there you go. The glasses are joined together. The lens is in place. As with the other pair of glasses I repaired, the thing to do now is we'll just wipe this lens clean with some alcohol to make sure we've got any glue off it, and then you leave the glasses overnight, 24 hours, to set properly before you try and use them. But then you should have some fixed glasses that should last as long as the other side lasts until I have to do the same. So that's a great COVID fix when you can't get out to an optometrist or get out to a store to buy a cheap pair of reading glasses. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share with others.